So we have my roast chicken that I made the other day. We are going to go ahead and shred it up so that we can make soup out of it. Oh, if I can get it. It's cold still. Should have warmed it up a bit, but it's going to get warm in the soup, so it's fine. Don't need the skin. That's too big. They don't need to be super small. Just small enough for bite size. Not sure how much of this I need to use. No idea how much soup I'm going to make. But probably try to get as much of it in there as I can. Yes, my hands are clean. I just washed them. Might end up giving some of this chicken to the dogs because I don't think I'm going to need a whole half a bird for my soup. And there's probably going to be a lot of awkward silence in this, so maybe who knows, I'll just talk. Why not? I can tell a funny story. Like in June, here's a funny, embarrassing story. I was on a cruise, right? So I go to do my hair for formal night, and I'm using an older hair waving thing. Hush. Sorry, you're gonna hear my dogs in the background a lot because they're rude. Stop. I'm gonna kick your butt. Anyways, so I'm using an old device, and it starts here. Shut up. So it starts not like smoking, but you know when you straighten your hair and the heat protectant. There you go. Here you go. The heat protectant kind of like steams and sizzles out of your hair. Well, that happened to me, and it set the smoke detector in the stateroom off. And my husband's asleep in the bed, and I'm freaking out. Somehow he doesn't wake up through this insanely loud speaker. This might actually be enough. Not speaker, siren, alarm, whatever you want to call it. So I'm freaking out, trying to get, clear out the air, hoping maybe, the alarm will just shut off like it does at the house. Like, you set off your alarm, you wave the smoke out, it shuts up. Well, that doesn't happen on a cruise ship. So we get a phone call from security, and my husband has to explain, no, the room is not on fire. My wife burnt her hair trying to straighten it. So they shut off the alarm. We're like, okay, that's that. Cool. About a minute later, we get a knock on the door. 2 security officers, wearing their body cam and everything, come in. And they had to inspect the room to make sure nothing's damaged and that we weren't smoking in the room. Make sure that's was not why the smoke alarm went off. So I, again, have to explain, no, I was just trying to do my hair, like an idiot, apparently, and the alarm went off. So they have to come in, check everything out, smell around, they have to write down the number, like the code or whatever, on the smoke detector and bring it back to their office so they can run the specs to make sure that's why it actually went off or whatever. I assume that's what they do. I don't actually know. All right, this has to be enough. There's no way that's not enough. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Move this out of your view because it's gross. quick rinse done, and I realized I didn't even tell you what we're doing. We are making Southwest Chipotle chicken and rice soup from the leftovers of my roast chicken that I had the other day. Ugh, that's not working. So we're gonna give that a go. Here, dog. Get it. Have it. Whatever. Alright, good enough. Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I gotta take a picture of this. I don't even know if you guys can hear a word I'm saying. Probably not, but hopefully. Guess we'll find out. You're gonna start with just some basic chicken broth. And water. I like to half and half it because the seasoning is just gonna take care of it. We'll just start with that for now. Add more as we go. Let's see. We'll put that on medium just to get it started. And even though this is chicken soup, I don't know why I just always add a bouillon cube to all my soups. I have a can of black beans. I'm just going to rinse real quick. Go ahead and throw them in once it gets boiling. You see the camera? Now don't touch me. Alright, those are probably rinsed good enough for now. It's not really a big deal. So we are also going to have corn in there. And we have my rice, which I will put in last because it's already cooked. We don't want it to get gross. Okay, so you can tell the water has changed a little bit. I added my secret Southwest seasonings. Secret, won't be telling. Got all my cans ready. We'll just do the beans first because they're mostly cooked, but we could use a little bit of softening up. Let's get those in there. Might add some more water. It is a little dark. Oops. No biggie. Alright. Get those beans going. Also, yeah, notice how tiny my kitchen is? Tiny. Tiny. Now I gotta wash my hands again. gave you some last time. I shouldn't have. Okay, get out of my kitchen. Go. Sorry, I'm crazy. Now shut up. Sorry, this is gonna be crazy. Why am I still holding that? I don't need that. Okay, so we got our black beans in. Let's go ahead and add in the chicken. The soup doesn't take long because everything's already cooked. Fluff this rice back up so it's easier to stir. Oh yeah, that looks like good portions. Yeah. Yeah. Also, don't ask me about measurements. I don't measure anything. I just eyeball everything and then taste as I go, and that's what we got. We can add in the corn now. Corn don't take long, beans won't take long, and then we'll just wait a little bit because I don't want the rice to turn to mush. And this is just a little packet of Knorr Mexican rice. I also had this for dinner with my roast chicken the other day. And the reason I have so much leftovers, no one eats chicken but me. That whole chicken was for me. Just me. I made a whole roast chicken and rice for myself. But it's okay because I knew I was gonna use the leftovers to make my soup. So we're all good. And I'm also trying to make a TikTok as I go. So that's what this is. Ignore that. Sorry. Oh, that's looking good. Just needs the rice. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. Alright, we will give that a couple minutes, I guess. Alright, so this has been going for a couple minutes. I'm going to just go ahead and, before I even put the rice in, give it a little taste. Let that cool, see what's what. If it needs more of anything, less of anything, I just add more water or broth. This is extremely hot, so give me a second. Oh, jeez. I don't want that big chunk. Oh, too hot still. Ow! Here, block that steam for you. Sorry. I think it needs a little bit more. Stop. A little bit of sorry, I had to hit the pantry. And now I always before I add it to the big pot, I always test a little bit in my sample to make sure that's what it actually needed before I ruin a whole batch. Mix it up. Now, of course, it's not the same. It's only been in for a second. It'll be stronger once it's stewed. Get out of the back room. Get out of there. These dogs. No respect. Mighty, come out. Oh, we're gonna have to go get her. Now we're talking. I'll be right back. Well, no wonder Mighty didn't come when I yelled at her to leave the back room. I had the wrong dog. It was Opie. It wasn't Mighty at all. But anyways, I've been gone a couple minutes. Added the seasoning. That was pretty good. I will show you another tip I have so that your seasonings don't get clumped up with the steam. Oh, that's probably too much. Hold on. Okay, that looks a bit better. Dump them into your spoon so they don't get clumpy. You don't want to have to throw away good seasonings because they've gotten all clumped up. Oops. Also, watch when you stir. I think it is just about time to go ahead and add my rice. I'm going to save a little bit of this rice for a snack later. That's probably good. Okay, this will be my midnight snack. And let's check the, ooh. Yeah. Alright, we will just let this get back to a boil. And then we'll let it simmer. I don't think I'll need the lid again. Ooh. My secret ingredient was almost on camera. Yikes. Can't show you that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Look at this. That's close enough to a boil for me. Put it on simmer, and we'll be back in 10-ish minutes. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I found the wishbone. Pretty sure you're supposed to dry it out, let it sit, and then you break it, right? Let's do that. I don't know where to put it, just there for now, I guess. But it has been a couple minutes. I did my final taste test without you, sorry. But it is delicious. And she's ready to go. A little spicy. Got a little kick. Got some veggies, some beans, protein. Good. Delicious.